Here's an example of what this looks like in somebody's investing journey. If they're a high income earner and they're buying real estate and they're doing this on this model. Say year 2025. Nick is a guy whose household makes $700,000 per year. Nick is probably going to try and close on $2 million homes for a grand total of purchase price of $2 million or $2 million of real estate purchase this calendar year. That $2 million purchase should be right around, hopefully close enough to get them as close to zero taxable income as possible for really simple, oversimplified math, okay? Next year, Nick's gonna make the exact same money and he's gonna buy the exact same amount of real estate. And then the next year, he's gonna make the same amount of money and buy the same amount of real estate. Years 3 and 4, he is probably not exploring selling any of those properties he's purchased in prior years. What he's probably doing is he's looking at doing what's called a cash out refi. So a cash out refi would be once the property has gone up enough in value, typically over just a period of time, like 3, 4, 5 years, or a scenario that you're probably not going to do, improving the property, like doing a rehab or almost a fix and flip, not fix and flipping it, but just fixing it. Typically what most people will do is by year 3 or year 4, their properties that they purchased in prior years, some in the same market, some in different markets, will go up enough in value, so much so that they're able to go and get a new appraisal for the property, take the new appraised value to a bank and get typically an 80 to 85% value of that home. They will get a loan in that amount. What they'll do is they'll use that loan to first pay off the seller any and all of their outstanding debt. So typically most sellers will want either a 5 or a 7 or a 10-year balloon payment period. This basically means that timeline. But you're not selling the home to take proceeds from the home and then pay off the seller. What you're typically going to do is your goal is to hang on to this property forever. Literally an asset that goes up in value every single year, that gave you tax savings, that you can hang on to, that will appreciate over time, that you can take loans against. That is basically the strategy.